back with another cooking video. Today, I'm not really sure how to call this. It doesn't really have a name, but guess what I got? I got myself an air fryer. Actually, I've been talking about getting an air fryer for like the longest time, and then I kind of gave up on it. And then for the past like few days, I've been like talking about it and talking about it and talking about how much I want it and how much I love it. So Callie decided to surprise me and come home and get me a Ninja air fryer. Oh my God, I'm so excited to use it. So I was thinking, what's the best thing to make in here? Because you can't fit too much in this guy. I mean, we're talking that this thing is about like 8 inches wide, so you definitely can't fit too much in here. So what I was thinking we're gonna do, we're gonna make a ribeye steak in here with some sweet potato fries. Not really sure if they're fries because they look more like wedges, because I cut them like this. I don't really have one of those fry cutting machines, so I just kind of did everything with a knife. Anyways, we're gonna make some wedges or fries, whatever you want to call it. So let's get to it and start seasoning these wedges, and we're gonna preheat this Ninja, and hopefully it comes out okay. So first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and season these guys right here. Again, this is an air fryer, so it's not going into oil. You still need a little bit of dampness. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray some Pam on here.
Okay, so I'm not gonna try to have this video be too long, but just make sure you season with, hey, whatever you like on your wedges, whatever you like your food to smell like. I like pepper, I like salt, I like honey, I like cinnamon. Whatever you like, and then make sure you preheat your little air fryer. It is very important that it is preheated. And of course, don't forget to drink your little white girl spiced latte. Oh yeah, and play on your phone too. Okay, let's just wait.
Preheated, so we're gonna go ahead and add these French fries or wedges, whatever they are, in here.
Oh my gosh, okay, this thing is so hot, so be really careful. Dump your fries inside. Ooh, it's actually sizzling and I can hear it. It should look something like this. Pop it back inside, set the temperature to 390 and select air fry. I set mine for 10 minutes and then gave them a little shake 10 minutes later and then add them for another 10 minutes. Okay, checking on our fries. Let's see what they look like. Yum. Okay, so halfway done, shake them up, and we're gonna put them back in for another 10 minutes. I think I decided to lower down the temperature because it was burning a little bit. So yeah, let's see how that comes out.
Since our sweet potatoes are baking in here, I'm gonna go ahead and prepare our steak. So I got like a 1.5 pound ribeye steak, and it looks like this. It is gorgeous, yummy. Sorry, vegans, love me some meat. We're gonna go ahead and prepare this bad boy right here. So what I like to do with my steak, I don't like to put too much flavoring on it until it's completely cooked, especially if you're gonna cook it in something that's, you know, blazing, you know, 395 or 400 degrees in such a little small compartment. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna put a little bit of salt on it, on each side. And usually I have one of those twist things, but I kind of ran out, so I'm keeping it good with this. So I put salt on it, and again, my favorite, the original purpose of McCormick's all-purpose, or original all-purpose. So I'm gonna put some of that on, which has garlic powder, parsley, pepper, and all kinds of stuff, and it's salt-free, so it's pretty amazing. So I'm just gonna let that sit here for a minute. And I'm gonna put it in here once the fries are done, and my steak looks like this. Yummy.
Oh, guys, before I forget, Once you do take those fries out, my favorite part, I love honey. Honey on top of sweet potato fries are absolutely the best. The reason I didn't put it in the beginning is because if you do that in the beginning in such high heat, it's going to burn and create smoke.
And then of course the best part, a little bit of cinnamon. Looks fantastic.
Yeah, so this is what happens when you're trying to get a good thumbnail.
Okay, I love the sound of that. It's done. So let's take a look at our fries. They kind of shrunk, so they don't really look like wedges anymore, so they kind of do look like fries. It's kind of fun. So, guys, it took 20 minutes actually, so there's even a label on here that will tell you the fries take 20 minutes, and I totally ignore that. So I put it on 20 minutes anyway, and I'm gonna put them on the plate here. Make sure you don't burn yourself. There's one little one left here. Come here, little fella. How gorgeous are these? Look at that. Oh my God, let's taste one. And they're crunchy too, so like they actually do get fried. The honey in there is fantastic. So if you've never done that, it's a little hot. If you've never done that, definitely do it. Yummy. Let's put these away and get back to the steak. Since this is an air fryer, and I kind of want it to be like it came from the barbecue, right? You kind of want that flavor, like it came off of like a fresh grill. So I'm gonna go ahead and add this liquid smoke on my steak, not too much because it's gonna just smell too much, okay? So don't do too much. So just a little bit, maybe like 1 teaspoon. And I'm going to brush this liquid smoke onto my steak.
Okay, so brush, 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 brush. The fryer needs to be preheated. Once it's preheated, we're gonna take it out.
I hope the steak fits in here because it's really big. Ooh, it fits perfectly. Look at that. Looks beautiful, huh? So, I'm gonna go ahead and make it for about 6 minutes on each side. I'm gonna, again, ignore that sticker.
Blah, blah, blah. Rambling about the air fryer. Blah, 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 blah.
My steak has been cooking for 6 minutes on each side. Now, I'm going to add some sauce to it. I'm just adding stuff that I like, so you can do whatever you want. My favorite sauce is going to be, I'm not sure if you guys ever had this, but it is a roasted raspberry chipotle sauce. And I'm going to put that, on the steak, and I'm going to fry it for another 2 minutes so that sauce can be really get the flavors inside the steak.
Okay, so making the sauce, what I like to do is put in some cilantro, put in some curry, mix it all up together, chat, chat, chat. You know what, guys? Put on whatever you like. Take your steak out, nice and juicy.
The steak smells really, really good. It actually smells like it came from a barbecue, and it has enough fat on here, on the ribeye itself, where it has that fat flavor as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and drizzle my sauce. Again, the reason I'm not putting the sauce in the beginning is because if the steak was to cook this entire time with the sauce, it would just have too much smoke and it would burn. And if you're a cook, you would know that.
Yummy! So the steak is going back to the air fryer just for a couple of more minutes because it does have that sauce on there and we do want it to get a little crispy.
My steak is done and I am keeping my fingers crossed right now to hopefully it came out the way I like to eat it. So I am gonna get some fresh cilantro and put it on here. All right, let's keep our fingers crossed. Yum, fantastic. Just the way I like it. Pink center. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and set up for dinner and we'll see you guys in a minute for a little taste test. Yummy! Well guys, that is it for our dinner tonight. Let's go ahead and taste the steak. Unfortunately, Kali's not here to taste it, but I'm gonna make sure to save some for him. As well as these French fries or sweet potato fries because, you know, I'm trying to avoid carbs, so, you know, those are usually a no-go. So I got myself a little salad and some vegetables right here. It is so good. I'm just obsessed with that fryer. It's like, why would you want to cook any different? And that steak sauce is awesome. And you can taste the curry too. So, thank you guys for watching. And let me know what you want me to cook next. And I'll try to put something together. I'll talk to you later.